All right, y'all, what's
Yeah.
the deal? It's that Get Right at Night right here on Parrot 98.3. Special guest in studio. Y'all see him next to me.
What's goody? It's your boy. It's
It's gonna
Easy.
be
Holla at
your
me.
favorite song.
Everybody's in the building. What we doing? Az, what's up?
I can't do it. It's gonna be your favorite song.
There you go.
Okay, there it is right there.
Yes.
Man, first of all, I got to tell you,
Close.
congratulations.
Thank you.
You have some major news. I saw the postings on the Instagram. We
Lil'
keep up
man.
with life on Instagram.
That's how you got to do it nowadays.
A new
but
little blessing, man. That's
the
fantastic.
revolving resume, IG. Thank you, man. In great spirits, positive vibes
Yeah.
everywhere I go. Nothing can really shake me or knock me. So I'm just blessed to be in this space.
Now, I want to say this is your second.
Yes.
How did it go with the names?
Eli and Easy.
But who did you decide? Or you gotta like, yo, can we compromise?
Her friend actually came with Elisha.
Okay.
And she was like, man, told us the meaning behind it, the double portion,
Oh wow.
And I was rolling immediately. And then when it was Easy, I was thinking of E names, and it was just so many that I was like, nah. And all day I'm like, it's easy. It was only right. Make them not necessarily junior, like
Yeah.
it's just
That's a beautiful
it's
thing,
a little
man.
cool dude right there.
All right, man. How has life been treating you other than that big blessing? What else has been going on with you?
Man, everything is just like coming to fruition right now. All the plans. I feel like I'm really in a season of the harvest right now.
Nice.
Like it's just blessings like overflowing, pressed down, shaking together, running over for real. Everything that God promised, I'm starting to see it. I'm starting to visualize it, and I'm starting to make it tangible. It's the craziest thing, but I'm in a great space, and I'm happy to be where I'm at. I'm happy to be musically sounding where I'm at. The songs that I have that I ain't put out yet, I'm just like, I'm just pacing it. I'm in a good space.
You could tell because just the way your vibe and your crew, just everyone's vibing. You can tell when someone's like just has that good energy because they come in just with the good energy, and you
That's
don't gotta
it.
like so. You just come in just happy, man.
Happy. We just here. Everybody know what we're here to do.
Yeah.
Let's just do it. Let's hop on the mic. Let's talk to the people. Let's have a good time with it.
Let's talk about that record with Chris on it. Type of Way.
Yeah. Type of Way. New single. OG Parker. Man.
Let me tell you, hold on, before any of that, we were the first ones playing it in Phoenix. I gotta say that. We were the first ones playing it in Phoenix. I saw somebody else trying to bite us and stuff like that.
Power.
But we were the first ones playing it.
98.3. It's always the realest love here. Anytime somebody say, which one of your favorite cities besides LA? I know you from LA. AZ, this is the craziest spot right here.
Now, with that record, was everyone in studio or did you have to email?
So that one was Chris Brown saying like, yo, he played it in the studio
Oh, nice.
first for me. I was
Oh,
like, yo,
snap.
listen to this song right here. It was one he wanted on his album.
It's gonna be number 70 on his album?
When I heard it, I was like, ooh. I didn't say nothing. He listened, we played a bunch of songs. It was a lot of songs. I was just like, damn, that song is crazy right there. Woo.
Damn.
I was talking to him. He was talking to Pat. Pat was talking to me. I was talking to Pat.
And then
And we made it happen.
Oh,
He
man.
blessed me. You know what I mean? I think it was a great, feeling and a great vibe because for me, I'm always on the opposite end. I'm always like, providing a song or writing a song or helping out with the bars.
yeah.
So for God to just bless me in the way that he did, I was like, this is what I'm talking about.
That's all
like,
timing
you want
is-
this to happen. Like, this is exactly how it was supposed to be. And, I'm just glad that, I was the one chosen. You feel me?
That's a beautiful thing. On that tape, you got some good features on there. You got,
Thank
like
you.
we said, Chris. You got Jeremiah's also on that project. Neighborhood Nipsey, rest in peace. It was his
Neighborhood
birthday.
Nip, yep.
How was that working with him?
Man, that was an incredible learning experience. To be in the room with him, rocking out. It was a studio probably about this size right here.
Oh, snap.
The booth, it was right in the middle.
Yeah.
Same size booth, same size studio. It was exactly like this, same colors even. That's crazy. I'm just like vibing, he vibing, we in our phones, I got an idea, we going through beats, like it was just, everything that
Vibes
you would
all over.
want it to be. It was vibes all over the place. And this is like 5 years ago, when we started the song. So for it to come out now on my most recent album, in a space where the world is more so kind of locked in with me and paying more attention, this is a better time than ever for that song to be, release right now.
You've always been that guy, but it did. I mean, people could say it did take a little bit of time for people to take notice of you because everyone kind of knew who Eric Bellinger was. Like, oh, I know him from this, I know him from that. But now more people are paying attention to you. Are you mad that it took that much time, or are you happy that like, yo, I had to go through that stuff to be where I'm at today, or hold a little bit of resentment, like, yo, I should have been on, or not on, but like I should have been.
Man, I'm really like I'm more ready now than I was then. You know, so even for me to be able to receive the blessing the way that God intends for me, I have to have the proper foundation. I have to be secure. I have to have everything in set, not only physically, but also mentally, you know? And I think that is the most important part of it all, because mentally I'm so in alignment, I'm so like balanced that I'm able to make better decisions. And, you know, I'm not in a rush. I'm not really, you know, swayed in a way that I don't want to be moved in. So now I can really give the real intention that I have in my heart, you know? So it's like everything is right, bro. It's right. It's right. Let's just chill and be obedient, you know, and not try to do nothing out of pocket. And just stay on point.
Stay on course.
Stay on course. Stay in my lane. You feel me?
Being that you're pretty creative, such a creative mind, who do you listen to?
Brandy, Drake, and maybe go back old school, you know. I still listen to Michael, you know, for instruction on what to do melodically, you know, and I feel like those people and the things like Jagged Edge, we listened to Jagged Edge in the car the other day and was just like, this is Eric Bellinger. Like, this is why I'm me, because of Jagged Edge, because He Can't Love You, because of, you know, J.E. Heartbreak album, you know. So to be able to be that type of influence to this culture, that was always my intention. That was always my goal. So, you know, I always wanted to make sure I'm raising the bar with each album, with each release. I'm recreating myself and my character so that I'm always another, you know, version of myself to give, you know, a young dreamer, you know, a person
looking up to you, being like, yo, definitely want to be like
with.
that. If we take it back, old school R&B back in the day was a little different than it is now. Are there some new cats that you really paying attention to, or we should pay attention to coming up R&B wise? Who we got?
Sure, man. You got cats like Elliot Trent. You know, he's crazy. You got people like Ye Ali.
Oh, he's fire.
Ye Ali is innovative. Ye Ali is the future, man. You got, you know, so many dope artists. I know everybody, you know, is familiar with SZA, but I love SZA. I love Kalani. You know, man, you got to be on the lookout. B-Ray, that's an artist that I just been working with recently. Be on the lookout for that. I executive produced my first album on an artist that is just absolutely crazy. And
what does that exactly mean, executive producer? Tell me about that.
So, okay, so my guy Trav basically approached me and was like, yo, I have an artist that's crazy. We love everything you're doing. Check out some of her songs.
Okay.
Boom, I check out some of the songs. I'm listening to the songs. I'm like, man, her voice is crazy. She got a dope look. She got everything. And they like, well, we trust your sound.
Oh,
so, you know, give us some songs, give us some records. I'm vocal producing the songs, vocal producing her in the booth, writing them songs, co-writing the songs with her, coming up with different ideas, and doing everything that I do for myself, everything that I've learned for myself over the years from being independent, from the trial and error, from this work, this don't work. I'm able to take the knowledge and immediately apply it to the talent anywhere that I see. I know, and not only working with myself, but working with other big names, you know, such as the Chris Browns and Justin Biebers. It has equipped me to be able to be a teacher in essence.
Are you picky when it comes to that? So when they play you the tape, and at first you're probably like,
picky.
So you are picky as an artist,
you
and
gotta
just as a creative.
Picky. Even how people work, you know, like when you in the booth and I'm like, nope, do it again. Nope, do it again. Nope, I don't like that. Nope, do it again. Nope, do it again. Nope, do it again. If I say that 1,000,000 times, you gotta do it 10 million and be like, do you want me to do it another 10 million? And that's just the attitude. We're not even talking about nothing else. That's just the demeanor and the moral and the work ethic capability.
Man, work ethic. Let's talk about that, because there are some young artists that just think they need to put a song on SoundCloud and they're gonna be the next thing popping. So when people go up to you and probably be like, "Yo, could you help me out? How do I get on like you? Like, let me just jump on a song with me." How do you handle situations like that?
I'd be like, man, you don't even know what it took to get right here where I'm at, fam. Like, it was never one thing. It'll never be one thing.
Yeah.
You know, to any artist out there, you got to be willing to put in so much time. You got to understand that when you see Lil Nas
Yeah. Lil Nas X.
and he come with that thing and that boy is to the moon, that might not happen to you.
Yeah.
It just might not. You feel me? Like it's an anomaly. It's rare when those type of situations happen. So you got to be prepped for you to drop a song and get 18 views.
Yeah. How does one handle those type of failures? Like, how do I know? Like,
I don't look at it as a failure. I look at it as a start.
There it is.
That's number one.
There it is.
Now you put out another song. Guess what? Maybe you got 100 views. And then you put out another song and you got 300 views. And now you got some fans that'll share it with you, that'll share the music with their friends. And for me, that was my route. It was the long route, but it's the strong route. I look at Wiz Khalifa, I look at Kendrick Lamar, and I look at their fan base, and I look at them building a cult following of people that believe in what they believe in.
That longevity.
They share a common interest, and now we can rock together, and you can just expand on that more so, because if you shoot to the top fast enough and you don't have that following and you don't have that support system, there's nobody to back you up when everybody is pointing at you and saying, you trash, because really that's what society is. Like, you trash. The
internet's
But if
ruthless.
you got people, it's like, nah, this is gang shit right here. You gotta have your street soldier. I know y'all seen Boondock. You gotta have your street soldiers out there. You gotta build it. I got the bell ringers. I got the YFS gang. You know what I'm saying? We out here. And for me, my thing that I'm promoting is just positivity, good music, family, like all the great things that, you feel me, Bill Cosby used to talk about. You feel me?
Let's talk rest of 2019. We halfway through it already. Flying by. What we got the rest of 2019?
2019 for Eric Bellinger, we still got a couple albums. We still got a couple tours.
Yeah. Them albums gotta come quick then.
They gotta come quick. That mean they on the way. Saved by the Bellinger. Hello.
Can we expect it
next month? Y'all dropping it next month. You feel me? I don't know the day. Oh, I know. Y'all can't know. But next, you know what I mean? Just be on the lookout. You know what I mean? I got a lot of great things in store. Great music. Saved by the Bellinger. You remember Saved by the Bell?
Yeah.
You feel me? We taking it back. You feel me? The colors is about to be vibrant and they about to be popping. And the songs is about to be saying what your shirt is saying. So roar. Holla at me.
Let's talk about how many songs Eric Bellinger has that he hasn't put out yet right now.
Yeah.
How many we got saved up in the safe?
Saved up in the safe.
How many can we say?
Well, saved up in the safe songs, we don't got enough hard drives. We don't got enough hard drives. But as far as albums,
oh snap,
finished, ready to go, title, theme. Last week I sent Neiman 5 albums.
Golly.
5 albums last week. And this is because it was time to get on the road. It was time to do this radio run. I knew I was going to be on the road promoting the music for the second half of the year on tour. So I had to use the first half of the year to just create. So I've been locked in the studio creating. And now I'm about to just get out. I'm about to touch the people. I'm about to shake hands. I'm about to kiss babies and do whatever I got to do to make sure everybody knows of what I've been doing for the past 6 months.
There it is right there. He's going to be at Club Lux tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Downtown Phoenix. Are we going to hear some vocals on the mic?
You know we're going to hear some vocals on the mic. The thing is, I didn't even really know what's going down. I seen them like, oh, that's what we're doing. And all right, cool. You know what I mean? It's hot out here.
When you jump on the mic right there, because I'm usually like the ladies, man. I'll be up right there like, oh, what's up, ladies? And then you get on and be like, oh,
listen, I'm going to be like, hey, ladies.
And I'm just going to stand like,
I'm going to be like, holla my bro. Mi hermano.
All right, man. Social networks, where can they find you?
Man, everything is just Eric Bellinger, man. EricBellinger.com, Instagram.com/Eric Bellinger, Twitter.com/Eric Bellinger, EricBellinger. Holla at me.
One last thing, give the world one motivational piece you want to tell them on this Friday. You do whatever you want.
One motivational piece. Okay, the most important thing you could possibly do is stop. Sit down. Relax. Examine yourself. Examine where you're at in your life. Figure out the pros and the cons. Write it all down. Emphasize the things that you love. Work on removing the things that you hate. And always keep in mind that it doesn't have to be an overnight process to become the best version of yourself that you need to be, because the time will pass anyway. Live, love, laugh, and give. It's easy.